Hello! Talend Data Preparation is designed to systematically cleanse, shape, and enrich data, all in just a few clicks. I'll demonstrate how to create a preparation, a recipe of data cleansing and standardization functions that can be applied to any dataset. Within Data Inventory, I have imported a dataset containing customer marketing leads. I want to be able to analyze this data to support my future marketing campaigns. But before I complete an efficient analysis, let's clean up my data a bit within data preparation. Data prep has systematically evaluated and assigned my data columns a semantic type based on each column's contents. The status bar below indicates the quality of the data, including empty, invalid, and valid fields, based on the column's assigned semantic type. When selecting a column, the functions library to the right displays intelligently suggested functions and a data profiling summary. Let's start with my IDs. My IDs should only contain integers. Some have been added with other characters. I can isolate these invalid values and quickly eliminate them from my data. And my status bar reflects the validity of the remaining values. Any action against this data is tracked within the recipe on the left and is easily modifiable. Here I can rearrange, edit, and delete actions on my data. This recipe does not actually alter or modify the original dataset. It simply shows me a copy of my data with this recipe of actions applied in real time. As seen within my Name Pattern tab, I can see there are various cases and formatting styles. Let's reformat the first names to be title case for consistency. There are also some white spaces that I want to get rid of, so I'll simply remove trailing and leading characters and select white space from the dropdown. I'll quickly delete the invalid values within my email data. In my case, my email data needs to be masked in order to protect private information I don't want shared with my team. I'll choose to mask the data using this masking function, allowing data prep to mask my data according to its semantic type, thus retaining its integrity. I'll also format my date column to be more readable and standardized. I'll choose the ISO 8601 date format. It appears that some of my state codes have been entered incorrectly. If I want, I can fetch more rows to increase the results of my data sample. I can see that I need to update the Iowa code, Texas code, California code, and delete the remaining invalid values. Now, my sales team members are going to need a way to recognize which records are relevant to them. After all, I don't want an account executive in California tracking down a potential customer in New York. I want to enrich this data with my company's region geography data. With the state code column selected, I can use the join icon to add a lookup file. I will bring in the dataset containing the lookup data and then choose the column I want to add to my main dataset. When I click Confirm, the new column is added. Now it's clear which leads an account executive should contact based on their region. And now my dataset is cleansed, standardized, enriched, and ready for sharing. The preparation is now available in my preparations list. Therefore, the next time I receive a new file of potential leads, I can simply apply this existing recipe to the dataset, saving me loads of time on cleansing and standardizing while ensuring data format consistency for use in any downstream application. Cleansing, standardizing, enriching, and sharing my data now literally only takes a few clicks. You can also look for more Talend data preparation videos highlighting other cool features and functions available. Thanks for watching, and please continue watching for more demonstrations on how Talend can work for you.